Welcome one and all to a Train Love 16 video. Good morning, everyone. So, I'm at the Tenterden Sussex Railway today. Last time I was here was back in April 2023, so like 18 months ago. You guys may remember I did a quote-unquote vlog from there, but that wasn't really me talking, that was just me showing the journey and such. I'm here today to do another one of these theme park worldwide styled vlogs. From here today, just see what's changed since my last visit and see what'll be different today. So I'm at Bodiam, this is where I usually start from. The line down there carries on to towards Robertsbridge, but there's a missing 2-ish mile gap that they need to relay to reopen the line all the way to Robertsbridge to link up with the main line, with the line from Tunbridge to Hastings. But there's a bunch of farmers who don't want the extension to happen, but I personally think they just need to suck it up, because, you know, railway preservation is very important, and I feel that farmers should be willing to give up a tiny strip of land for the railway to come through, because it'll really benefit this railway's business and such. They'll get so many more people coming here. But yeah, hopefully one day the Robertsbridge extension will happen. So the track carries on for about a mile that way, but then there's like a 2.5 mile gap they need to relay in order to make this the 14-mile railway from Tenterden all the way to Robertsbridge. But yeah, so Bodiam is the current terminus of the Tenterden Sussex Railway, and it's been like this since 2000, but as I said, hopefully that'll change. This is a lovely part of the country. As you can see, there's lovely farmland and countryside over there, lovely hills. Bodiam Castle is hidden behind those bushes. No, not bushes, trees. I'll show you that later. And then we got some Southeastern Chatham Railway luggage vans. The toilets are there. And the main station building. My dad's in the queue at the moment getting the tickets. And yeah, should be a good day. So the time is now 11:08. Oh, I thought the train was running late, but the train's running a bit late. It's due in at 07. I just heard the whistle though, so any minute train's gonna come in. Particularly when it comes to the rolling stuff. Level crossings over there. He's going to open the gates in a minute, so I'll just wait until the train comes. Oh, there's the bell. The train will be due in any second. Yes. Yeah.
Morning.
Oh, he's getting his flags ready to allow the train to come through.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The train that's just about to arrive is the 11:25 service to Tenterden Town. Please stand well back from the edge of the platform when it comes in off the tiled area. Thank you.
Any minute now, he's going to open the gates. He's just going to wait for these cars to come across, and then he'll need to open them. There he goes.
Is it not valid until the end of until we renew? Because when we renew, we get through tickets with that.
Manually operated level crossing gates here.
So for next month, when we renew our membership.
This is how they did it back in the day with level crossings, before the days of automatic flashing lights and barriers. This is still safe enough. So yeah, the gates are open now. And now he holds out the flag to allow, the green flag, to allow the train to come in. What's the locomotive going to be though? I have no idea. There it is.
Yeah, that doesn't
Some sort of green one, I'm not too sure. What's it gonna, what kind of engine it's gonna be.
We've already had 2 tickets, but you get 3 tickets with this membership. I think when we renew, should be somewhere.
Uh-oh. I think it's one of the KNESR's austerities. Boring. I've probably sent Stan into a tizzy now because I said that. Oh, a War Department engine. Boring old saddle tank. Bog standard 060 saddle tank. Not ideal, but I guess it happens to. Right. I'll go and film the engine running around now. For as generic as I find these saddle tanks, at least it has a nice name, Swiftsure. And the livery's interesting at least. LMR. Some sort of War Department austerity this, because I saw WD on its rear buffer beam as it came in. Oh, I can see I just saw the running gear moving. Interesting funnel shape at least. The rusty truck there. Well, not more rotten than rusty, but yeah, that truck there has seen better days. Boring. Oh, he's gonna change the points now. Alright, it's coming.
You can go on that side and so it can go all the way back to the front of the train. You see it? Choo choo.
Slowly. It's a bit more interesting than normal austerities, but it's still an austerity. One of the most generic steam locomotive types ever. Oh shit. It's coming back. Step back. Tightening it up. Now for the brake pipe. Now for the brake pipe. Oh, it's a bit slippery. Slippery. Okay, it's on. The smart one's full of Halloween decorations. Cringe. I'm here for the. I'm here as an enthusiast, not a family thing. Right, we're departing in well, now I think, because the gates are open and the green flag's out. Oh, not just yet, those doors are still open. Get in quickly, please. We don't want to hold the traffic up. We don't want to hold the road traffic up. Finally. All the doors closed. Looks like we're ready to go.
I don't have a whistle.
Come on. Right away. Slowly over the crossing. There's not much to see on this side. That's more like it. Look, there's the castle. Oh, it's just gone behind that tree. There's the castle. Lovely. And a bunch of sheep in the field. Oh. For as boring as austerities are in appearance, at least they make good sounds. And a rapid acceleration. I don't necessarily hate austerities. I've never hated austerities. I just find them really generic. They're like the first thing that pops into people's heads when they think of tank engines. Really Pretty box standards. Flooded out there. Waterlogged. That's part of the reason I'm not the biggest fan of this time of year. October through to February-ish is always pretty... Mid-October through to mid-February is always the most miserable time of the year for me. At least in February, everything starts opening back up again around half-term. But now it's starting to get towards the time where all the heritage railways and theme parks and things close for winter, which is always depressing because it severely limits what you can do on the weekends and things over winter. And at least this austerity doesn't have a boring deep-toned whistle. This one has a nice higher-pitched one. Farm crossing here. Sheep don't get as close to the line as the sheep on the Orange and VR do, but these ones are still pretty close. This technically counts as the Romney Marsh, so I've heard. Got a bit of an embankment here. Can't wait for when we get to Tenterden Bank for the pounding uphill, for the uphill pound out of Rolvenden into up Tenterden Bank. If you guys love listening to steam engines puffing hard, Tenterden Bank is one of the best places to be. Looks like a potato field there. I'm no agriculture expert, so I could be wrong, but that looks like a potato field. Very wide field as well. Right, I think we're coming up on Northiam now. About 3 miles from Bodiam. just a siding. That looks like the track for the passing loop. And here's Northiam. Any moment now, the guy is gonna open the gate. While we make our stop here, he's gonna open the gates, and then we'll continue on our way. I go across this level crossing on the road every time I go to the Romney Hythe and Dymchurch Railway. Well, every time I drive there. Driver Experience Day. Lovely. Right, he's gonna open the gates. Gonna wait for the cars and then open the gates. Just briefly show you all the station. It's a lovely station. Looks like we're loading a bunch of passengers getting on here. So I believe the railway reopened to Northiam in 1990, and then the Tenterden part was reopened in 2000. There we go, it's opening now. Wait, no, not the Tenterden part, the Bodiam section. Sorry. Losing my... Right. I think we're ready to go now. Showing your clearance down there. Right, we're off. Over the crossing again. Chuck. Come on. Rails may be damp, but you can do it. Right, next stop is well, it would be Wittersham Road, but we're passing through Wittersham Road, so technically the next stop is Rolvenden. Wittersham Road is only served on only sees a limited service on this railway. Good views on this side as well. Finally. Telephone wires, telegram wires. Setting signal pulses down the line. think we're slowing down because there might be a crossing here that needs to be manually opened before we can continue. No, actually, it's a red signal. We need to obtain clearance and the signaller to enter Wittersham Road Station. We'll have to pass through it anyway. This door isn't. There's Wittersham Road Station, passing through it now. Yeah, the reason we don't stop here is because there's no platform on the other side. Trains only stop at Wittersham Road at certain times of the day. Lovely. Very lovely. They used to have to stop at every crossing to open the gate, every gate, and shut them, then continue on. I used to have to stop at every crossing, but not anymore. This coffee cup's a bit slippery. Finally picking up speed again. There's a swan over there. Oh! That is lovely scenery. Very nice stuff. Next time Electro comes to see me, I'm probably going to take him here, because he didn't get to come here last time. Oh, this is a lovely railway. Not as good as the Bluebell Railway, but still lovely. River. More swans over there in the distance. There we go, picking up speed again. And then we have to stop just outside Rolvenden to fill up with water before we can go into Rolvenden Station before the thunderous climb up Tenterden back. Rolling hills. Any minute now, we'll be on the approach to Rolvenden Station. From now on, okay. Right, so now we're stopping for the engine to fill up with water. Guess I'll head up to the front to show you guys them filling it up. There they are, they've already started filling it up. That seems like the railway's other War Department austerities in steam over there, number 25. Put the pipe in. Now I'm walking on the train there. Film all the way around. Accidentally cut the camera there, sorry guys. So Rolvenden signal boxes there, and any we'll just wait for them to fill up. There's no other place to fill up with water on the line really. I don't think there's a water column at Tenterden, which is why they got to do it here in the middle of the journey. Well, not so much the middle, like 75% of the way through the journey. Just takes a few minutes, but I don't mind. I know that the engine needs this water, especially to get up Tenterden Bank. So I guess I'll see you guys when refilling's complete. Okay, I missed the train moving into Rolvenden station. So I was in the loo. But we're here now. He's opening the Rolvenden crossing gates. There are a lot of level crossings on this railway, and now it's time for the climb up to Tenterden. There are all these extra stations as well: Sandhurst, Euston, Staple Cross, and Beckley. They could at least reopen the line to Staple Cross, if not Roberts Bridge just yet. Then the railway also went north of Tenterden to Headcorn, so this used to be a through line from Roberts Bridge to Headcorn, linking the Tunbridge and Hastings lines with the South Eastern Main Line. Track curves round that way. Now guys, you like steam train, you like listening to steam trains work hard, and stick around for this bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, do they need to wait for the gates to close again once the train's through? I think this is the only place where they gotta wait for the gates to close. I don't know what the gradient of Tenterden Bank is. I can't remember what it is, but if you guys know, please do let me know in either the live chat premiere or the comments. This is always the highlight of the journey, for me at least. The pound uphill into Tenterden. Hope it doesn't cause wheel slip. Right, gates are closed, so we should be heading off again now. Any time now. Oh, there's the safety valve. Oh, he's got the signal. Come on. Open the tap. Yes. Whistle for the crossing. The farm crossing. Oh, there's pheasants over there. Yes. This is what I come to this railway for. Consider Tenterden Bank the Lickey incline of... I'd certainly consider Tenterden Bank the Lickey incline of the southeast. Don't know if you guys can hear me over the chuffing, but it's an awesome sound. Oh, it was such an experience getting pulled by a Battle of Britain class up here last time I came here. Listening to all three cylinders pounding up. This chuffing echoes throughout Tenterden every time a train comes up here. A steam train, anyway. Yes. Another level crossing. Oh, wheel slip. Shut off regulator now, and he's not. Don't think the driver's putting any brake on because he's using the hill to slow down. Tiny bit of regulator just for the final chuff into Tenterden. And here we are, the headquarters of the Kent and East Sussex Railway and the northern terminus. More wheel slip. Looks like there's a guy selling chocolates there. Cafes over there. And here we are. Right, I'll go and get my things together, and then I'll go and grab some lunch. As soon as we stopped, of course. Right, I'll see you in a second, guys. Ooh, KNESR BTS. That must be a behind-the-scenes tour of the railway's operations. Lovely. Right, so the tea room slash cafe is just in here. There's a model railway in there. I'll show you guys in a second. I think first I'll get my food ordered. Food. Okay, we've ordered the food. I'll head back when it arrives. Just gonna have a look in here. First things first. There used to be a train kiddie right there. Not anymore. Now it's replaced by this thing. It's a similar thing to how reversing gear on trains work. They've got a similar one to this at the Bluebell Railway, but it's much larger scale. Oh, this is about Walshart's valve gear. Walshart's, invented in 1844 by Edguy Walshart, Belgian railway inventor. Called the emission and release of steam to the pistons. You need money to operate this railway. I don't have a coin on me at the moment. They've got one there that looks like Ernest the engine car. N gauge layout here, various static layouts. Might come back here a bit later. The steam coming out of the coaches there to heat the whole train with the steam from the engine. Right, train leaves at 1:10. That isn't for another 35 minutes. It is stopping at Woodisham Road on this journey. Then after lunch, we'll go across the level crossing and I'll show you guys the Stevenson Museum. I don't think I'm going to buy anything, but I want to see what I'll just have a look and see what they've got in the shop. Let's see what they've got in the gift shop. Got some ale over there, some Romney ale. Oh, not much. There's not many models on sale. 00 gauge or O gauge stuff on sale, let alone O gauge, because yeah, let alone O gauge, because as you can see, they've only got some 00 gauge trucks in stock. Not even sure they are O gauge, they might be TT gauge. I really don't know. Right, so I'm now in the Stevenson Museum. Got some lovely models here about Colonel Stevens and all the railways he ran. Yeah, the Kent and East Sussex Railway was part of Colonel Stevens' railway empire. So a model there of the Hive tramway. Right out the way. It's a lovely model of a South Eastern and Chatham Railway F-Class here. It's a lovely express engine. Wouldn't mind a new build F-Class being built. That looks like Colonel Stevens, that mannequin there. All sorts of staffs, token staffs and railway memorabilia. Live steam model of number 2 Northiam. Infracom goods locomotive. That's a lovely 060. Some lovely models here. Very nice models. Ah, and this is the centerpiece of the exhibition. This engine's called Gazelle, the smallest standard gauge locomotive steam locomotive in the country. This is the centerpiece. And a lovely Shropshire and Montgomeryshire Railway, painted in a lovely, this lovely green colour. Terrier. Very nice. The centerpiece. Just New York Railway notice. Rother Valley Limited sign. That's a very nice exhibition. Hang on. Right then, we're now on our way back to Bodiam. Museum didn't take as long as I thought it would. Skis over there. Obviously going downhill, just using gravity. Oh, now that's a fine sight, very fine sight indeed. Yeah, whistle for the crossing. Very fine sight indeed. board, it looks like. So yeah, it looks like intermediate stations are served here. Right, we're off again. Gonna pass the Class 101 DMU as we leave the station. Steamer live since 1869. Oh, they've got a standard class 4P now. Why couldn't we have had that pull the train today instead of a boring old austerity? 4Ps are so much more interesting. There's the DMU there. No Halloween decor on that, thank God. Electric locomotive there. A shed that's as long as my pubes. Sorry. Right there for transporting engines on. Got a well wagon, Southern Railway brake van. I still find that sign hilarious. Warning of the train falling off into a ditch. Steep gradients on this line. None of the other gradients on this line compared to Tenterden Bank though. Tenterden Bank. I'm sorry, I had to. Stopping. We've got a red signal. Oh, they're letting a line side worker off. It's probably going to do some pruning of the bushes. Oh, well, they're letting more than one line side worker off. Did this on the Bluebell Railway back in February, when I went in February. Right, we're off again. Blackberries growing on the bushes there. Looks like they're going to do some pruning. Well, they've got a harness on, so maybe they're making repairs to the telegraph wires. I don't know. I'm no railway maintenance expert. Toot. Right, over the tap. Yeah, he really opened the tap. Pounding along to make up for lost time now. Road. Very fast braking as well. No one getting off here. So I guess we continue on. Up the gradient. This little station played a key role in World War II. That's interesting. On the gradient. Lovely view. About to it. Continue on to Bodiam, or as I like to call it, Bodiam. Sorry. Okay, running away again. Slowly making our way out of Northiam station. For the last 3 miles back to Bodiam. Bodiam. Yeah, that's a good sound. Bodiam. Crossing. And that'll be the end of this vlog now. As soon as I've gotten off the train. Well, it's been a good day. Would have been a better day though if we had a bit more of an interesting locomotive, if the weather was better and the train didn't have cringe Halloween decorations. But oh well, still had a good day. As I said, this railway isn't as good as the Bluebell Railway, but if you happen to be around the Tenterden, Bodiam area, I would definitely recommend coming here, and I do look forward to taking Electro here whenever he next comes to see me. Down here in this part of the country anyway. But that's it from me for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Please like, comment, share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to me, Train Lover 16, if you haven't already, to stay tuned for my upcoming content. And I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.